All right. So last time we were here, we figured out that we were going to make kind of a big towery type thing going on. Not just one, not two, not even three, but four towers here. And this is, what is this? Dark oak? Spruce. Okay. I am actually completely unsure where I got this spruce from, so I'm going to have to look around for it. Now, don't get me wrong, we're still primarily going to be using our bunker down there. In fact, I should probably close this door so nothing wanders down into there. So I have some spruce saplings, but I do have bone meal. I do not have bone meal. I feel like I should have some down there. Chests here. My storage system is all over the place, so I'm going to take this. I need more bone. Whoops. Don't know why that happened. Yeah, my storage system is a bit all over the place, but that's all right for this. Okay. All right. So my enchanting area is over here. Now, eventually, we will be expanding this bunker, mainly because I've sort of like my mining area that goes down right here. This is sort of like the main part of the bunker right here, where there's like got my storage, my anvil, my crafting table, furnaces, bed, all that. And this goes down to the main mine, and there's a mine shaft down there, a mine shaft, and that's pretty good for resources. And we got our little mini farm right here with a little bit of water source blocks over here. This needs to be expanded quite a bit. I'm not going to be doing this outside right away. I think eventually I'm going to have sort of like a self-contained little base under here. But then at the same time, I am going to be kind of not abandoning this base here that I've started here, the bunker that I've started, but I want to kind of make this just minimal, as little as you actually need for stuff. Like we have paper for we can make rockets and bookshelves out of those, and so on and so forth. And we have our food supply here. And we can also go hunting for food. We have our dogs for skeleton protection when we go out on longer journeys. We do have a few more bones, and we have our leather, which I'm not sure what that is good for right now because you can't mend elytras with leather, and I don't even know where I would find. I have to get into the nether and kill a blaze and get some end rods to even find like a stronghold to get to the end. So yeah, we're kind of just one thing at a time here, but I need more spruce trees here basically. So what I'm gonna do is clearly, all right, so I'm going to like this. Yeah, yes, that's what I'm going to do. Now I'm not sure if this will grow because of the wood here. I don't have an axe. Do I have an axe on me? I have to be semi-careful here because not all of this is like lit up and stuff. I really need to go on like a little lighting spree to light some of these areas up. It's kind of dangerous actually. But like if there's a skeleton that spawns over there, it's bad news for me. I don't have an axe right now. If I do, I don't remember where it is. But we're going to take this down so the spruce tree can grow. And that'll not only give us spruce wood, but it'll also give us a little framework to put the... is there anything we don't need right now? Probably birch planks. Put those in there. But we're going to quickly take these down before something comes to get us. Keeping an ear and an eye out over there. I don't have a huge amount of time for the live stream today, so it's going to be kind of short and sweet. I want to get these spruce trees grown, and yeah, so I did the spacing out last time, and I'm not sure if this will grow like this. I don't actually know. I'm not sure if it'll grow next to this thing or not. No, it won't. Okay. So we have to remove this completely. So these are spruce planks. I believe I did have an axe, but it is broken. So we don't have to remove the ones in the ground. These guys down here. I'm not sure what's going on with these little holes here in the grass. I'm not sure what that's all about, but yeah. So we know where this is going to go, and there's a nice little gap there. We can figure out how to hook this back up. It's basically a big ring of wood. Okay, so now, yeah, I'm in danger from over this way, which is kind of stupid. Next time, next episode or whatever, next time I'm back here, I really have to focus on getting some lighting. Oh, this might be interfering as well. And I can always redo that. It's not a big deal. Don't need leaves at all. Okay, so this should, in theory, there we go. Oh my god, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So we're going to put this back up here. Put that back up there and pick up our spruce planks. Okay, so now we have something to frame around. So I can actually put these guys back. That's actually hilarious how it brings in the, what is that, podzol, right? Yeah, podzol. So we have this tree here now, and we can, I need an axe. I think I'm actually going to go sleep real quick and get rid of some of these. I can tell that there's stuff out past my little, yeah, I can tell that there's stuff out there. I want to get rid of it. It won't die right away because it's probably going to be under some of the tree shade there. I should probably clear out some. Yep. How many arrows do I have? 14 arrows. Power 1. Okay. Anti-skeleton. Okay, we took a little bit of a hit there, but oh, we got more bones for the bone meal. And we got 1 arrow. I took 2 to take them down. I got 1 back. Not too bad, actually. So this thing's up there. Keep in mind, I can get my arrows back. I only have 10 here. And when I was shooting this guy over here, did I miss it all? Because I can go and if you don't have infinity, you can pick the arrows back up again. I'm not 100% certain. Oh well, it's just, ooh, what is that? Oh, it's just a tree. Never mind. Yeah, that's one of the issues of building in the middle of the forest is that you deal with stuff like that. Now this is not a super tall one like the other one was, but that's okay. We don't need it to be super tall. I do need to bring this down. I think I did plant a few of these trees as saplings. So keep an eye on the time. I actually have to walk for 1 mile to catch a bus. I'm doing a thing with my girlfriend, and I needed some extra sleep this morning because I just wasn't feeling 100%, and I feel better. I feel great now, but I could not go with her to work today, so I had to stay here, and yeah, I had to stay here and just get a little bit extra sleep. But now I'm gonna use a transit system to get over to where she is. I think I'll take a stone axe. 2 stone axe. Not too shabby there. I don't need black wool. Maybe I can put that in my offhand. I feel bad actually because I only have 1 black wool. Anyway, let's bust out. You know what? Yeah, let's go fix this real quick. I have too much stuff in my inventory. Let's kind of pack it away here real quick. Don't need cobblestone. Do not need this. Don't need that. Don't need this. Okay. Got a little bit of space in there now. Okay, let's go ahead on back up and grab that black wool before it despawns. Because this is survival. You want to grab everything you can. There we go. So we're going to get rid of this out of here, and this is going to be out of here. All right, so there we go. A little bit of space now. I grab the axe, and let's, right. So the first thing I'm going to do here is make oak planks. I am actually going to, I would have liked this thing to be all 1 wood color. I guess it still could be, but I need to make the shell here on the bottom. I guess I can replace that eventually, but yeah, let's just. Oh wait, let's grab these saplings real quick here. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Alright, so let's. I don't have any kind of enchantments on these things, so I'm just gonna. So I'm just gonna kind of use the leaves as sort of like a little temporary kind of step stool, I guess. Whoa, I don't want to fall down. So this is a two-tier tree with has a sort of two-part canopy here. That's kind of cool. Oh my God, I missed my efficiency on this on the Empire Minecraft server. Oh, my axe. I have two axes. I have a battle axe specifically for combat, and then I have another axe that is specifically for wood chopping. It has slightly different enchantments on it. What was this doing over here? Come on back. Come on. There we go. Okay, so I have efficiency 5, and it's almost like Instamine. It's like slightly less than Instamine, basically, with wood. It's like, well, wood. It takes like probably half the time. I mean, stone axes aren't too bad, even on unenchanted. They're not too bad, actually. And they're really good for getting started as well. Get this back here. I don't really want this to be completely... I want this to kind of be... now, the only vertical access to this thing is going to be that guy over there. So, yeah, let's take this down a bit more. So I'm going to be building around this perimeter around here. I'm going to follow that perimeter. And why did I plant a tree here? Well, it's mainly if I had enough spruce planks, I would have just built another little shell around it, and then just chopped it down from above. But I need the spruce planks to start doing that in the first place. So this tree is coming down before I get the shell all the way constructed. And this will come all the way down here. I need to bust out here. Right, nope. How about we actually spruce planks? There we go. Yeah, that's very useful actually. The saplings. So I do need to make a few more of these. So I'm going to be getting this, taking this oak down. I'm going to use the oak for something else probably. Maybe a bridge. Maybe I can make a bridge there with the oak. I do have space in my inventory for it apparently. Okay, so we do have another sapling up there, but I can't get to it. Wow, we have a bunch of saplings going on here now. Should probably just leave it like like that or something. There we go. We can get up there if they start dropping over there. All right, so now the big part here is we're going to start turning these all into planks, and we ran out of room there, but we still have. No, we didn't run out of room actually. Oh, there's another sapling. All right, so we're gonna start by doing this. If there's any more saplings, I should just have direct access to them. Now this I should just put a floor right here because it's not going to have. I'm probably eventually going to have a little doorway here and like a little step right here, just kind of like that. Maybe even a little bit wider, just so I have something to step out on when I'm something like that. And have a door right here into this area, so we have low level access kind of thing. Then I'm going to come over here. Oh, it's starting to get dark again. I'm actually okay right now, I think. Is this correct? Make sure this is correct. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, we're going to put some lights up on here. Oh, another sapling. Actually, I think I should probably put the torch out here because another few saplings actually. Very nice. Okay. So I am actually going to stick to that. I'm going to do that one there and this one here. And get my sword ready here. I should be lighting this area up a lot better than I am. Yeah, but my immediately outside of the bunker area here is not nearly lit up anywhere near where it should be. Like seriously, it's very, I have crappy iron, unenchanted iron armor, and if I come across a plethora of monsters, I will end up having a bad day. So. I know there are a few torches dotted here and there, but it's mostly uncovered, unfortunately. So there we go. Much better, much better. So now they're all going to spawn over there because that's out of a little dark area here. Oh yeah, man. Death wish here on this game, I swear. So we're going to make a little bit of stairs here, I think. Ooh, and one more sapling. 23 saplings. Holy cow. That's a lot. It's definitely a useful amount. So let us make the floor here. Now this right here is just a reference so we can cross between the towers. And I do actually have to make, let's see here, I have to do this thing here. Ah, that will actually interfere. So, I guess we're just going to have to do it like this. Where we come out and it goes across. So it's up one level. Now it's going to be here and here. Oops. Okay, come on, we can get over here. Well, what am I doing? I can just put something like that there, and I just go over. There we go. Perfect. So it's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why is this still here? I don't understand. I thought I chopped all these stuff down over here. Oh. Good thing I made 2. Definitely a dark area in here. only 1, 2, 3, 4, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. We can actually just kind of, and we're going to fill in this area over here. Use the terrain to save a few blocks there. That's good. I just don't understand why this is all still here, because I actually did chop all of this. Oh, there's one piece left. Okay, I see now. There we go. That should disintegrate now, thankfully. Nope, it looks like this guy is keeping this whole bit alive. Oh, weird. I would like to pick that up. There we go, much better. Okay, so this should all, I guess I'm going to have to take this one out too. It kind of sucks. I wanted this to be kind of integrated into the woods, this whole thing. That's why my bunker's down into a little caverny area there, instead of, or I think it's called a hollow. Sort of like a hollow that's exposed to the air, to the sky kind of thing. Hollows are areas of grass block and whatnot of the overworld that are kind of tucked away often. Sometimes you go through a mountain and there can be like a big valley in the middle, like a kind of a cliff, and then at the bottom of that cliff, if you dig down, there could be a hollow in there, and there could be grass and stuff. So it's sort of like the cave kind of closed in over top of the grass kind of thing. Yeah, that's, I mean, if someone wasn't really looking for this thing and they didn't see the wood, I mean, you would, they saw this thing, they'd be like, whoa. But yeah, so we have to do this here as well. We're gonna have to bust in here. Oops. Okay, so we are going to put, we're going to do it just like that. There we go. We want to definitely put some torches down here. Eventually we will have some doors here, but right now we're not going to do that. Another thing I would really like to do is figure out where these are going to connect. Because right now I actually don't know. Because they're not just going to have this one skinny walk. Actually, no, they're not going to have a skinny walkway. What am I doing here? Hold on. And that I'm doing this actually incorrectly. So I was going to save these oak for the bridge, but what I should be doing is, honestly, is something, well, I'm not sure about, maybe 2 wide instead of 3, something like that. I don't know. I'm gonna have to like go under here for this, because yeah. I think 2 is probably good, actually, not 3. I think 3 is too much for this low. This far down, you don't really want. It's basically just a quick access between the platforms, between the towers. Sorry, I misspoke there. So I'm going to bring this, that's fine with me because it actually saves me a bit of the spruce. So I'm going to, because I need the spruce to go vertical. That's the my vertical blocks, basically. Okay. Just got to do this one here. I have to leave in a few minutes here. Geez, really cutting it close. I have to walk for a mile to get to a bus stop. And then the bus takes me to a train station, and I take the train, and I have to walk another half mile, eighth of a mile, like 80% of a mile, something like that. I mean, I've walked it before, it's not a big deal, but it's very time sensitive. So I'm going to put that there, and let's check the light level. That is a perfect, I can put one there too. All right. Okay, this tree here, unfortunately, this will actually have to go because it's leaves are not spawnable, but I don't want any way for anything to get up here, and I'm gonna have to like trim this back right here so it all decays properly. Because if I leave it like that, it'll actually, yeah, it'll attach to itself to this tree over here. It won't actually decay. All right, so we're going to actually get rid of this dirt. We're going to turn that into additional oak planks. Not sure what happened there. There we go, additional oak planks, and then we can just sort of fill in from there. Oops, let's go about this. Yeah, I don't want to waste anything. So that's actually in the way anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Okay. I'm not gonna be out all day. I'm gonna meet up with my girlfriend. I actually have to stop at a store on the way up there. There's like a big hill there. Stop at a store and grab something from the store that she needs. It's cat food actually, so something that the cats need. All right, so we're gonna go into our little pocket here at the bottom of the tower. We're gonna go over here, and this looks pretty good actually. So we're gonna get rid of this and put that in. And then the rest of this will be here. I might take out the floor and lower this whole thing down a little bit. I'm not really sure yet. It would get rid of this complicated thing here. But yeah, I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do with that yet. So eventually, I think at the bottom of one of these, maybe this one because it's furthest away from my other nether portal, I'm going to put another nether portal. But I'm going to dig down underneath here all the way down to about 9 block level. 10, 11, something like that. Probably 9 because that's what I'm used to. But I'm going to go down there and I'm going to put another nether portal down there. And that is going to be specifically for mining out areas to get netherrack and to get quartz. And so I'm going to have a little mining area. It's going to go off to the north and west. It's not going to interfere with this part over here. It's going to go all the way that way. This part here is not going to be coming this way. It's going to be sort of off in that direction. My nether presence for building is going to be off in that direction towards the mountain. So I do have a few plans here. I have kind of a general idea. I can probably break these stairs down. I don't need this anymore. So yeah, no, this is pretty exciting here, and I really can't wait to start a little bit more work on this area. Now, while it's daytime, before I go, I should probably just pop in over here because this really does not have enough light back in here. Grab another stack of torches. there's really not enough light back here. And there's so many little nooks and crannies where stuff can spawn. It's kind of crazy, actually. Yeah, there's a lot of lag. I'm not sure exactly. Yeah, it's 1.13. There's a little bit of lag going on here. Give myself a little buffer zone between where the hostile stuff spawns and where I'm sort of trying to build outdoors there. See, this is like a perfect spot for a creeper to spawn and then just wander over and just ruin my build and knock me back into the, not a great, so I think these two trees here are going to be coming down. These two great oaks, I'm pretty sure they're going to be coming down. And I'm going to make a bridge out of them, probably right here, something like that. But I do want to have access to this area over here because I mean it's good hunting area for like stuff over in this direction in general. So we're gonna grab another. I know I'm like spamming the place with torches, but I don't really care. It really needs to be more lit up. I mean, yeah, I mean this is still this area where I'm active over here too. So I really don't want to have some skeleton launching stuff at me from over there. Okay, this is some sort of little cave thing over here. Don't want to get into that right now. Just along the banks even of this river. Look at this little divot over here. Very interesting. Huh. This is clearly some sort of open to the air cave system here. Like there's no roof to it. Because it's actually below the water level. Fairly unusual. So yeah, we can see this from fairly far away now, which is pretty cool. I am, if you guys remember, if you're watching, I am gonna take this one tower up one level more, and I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have this be the tallest tower, and then the second tallest tower is gonna I think be this guy over here, kind of like diagonally opposite of that one. And then I think the shortest tower is going to be maybe, so it's going to be like first, second, and maybe third. Maybe this one, make this one, I don't know, maybe this one should be second actually, or third, sorry. And then make this one over here shorter. Because this one's right up and against a hill. And if we make this one super short, when I say super short, I mean this is going to have 3 sections to it, and the rest are going to have 2 sections, but sections being determined by the height of the tree that grows, basically. But when I get up to this next section here, all of these will be at least this high up here. So this will have 2 sections further, this one and this one. This one will be at least as high as that platform there. So I'm thinking that this height is good for maybe one of these 2 corners are going to be the height of that right there, that stone bit right there, the floor. That is actually a stone floor there. Can't really see it, but let me show you. Then I actually have to go. So let's go up here. Okay, so there's torches underneath here and stuff. There are torches actually underneath this part here. So I think that we should have, I mean, just based on, let's actually, yeah, let's go over here and jump up here. I mean, this is a pretty good height for a tower. Actually, you know what? Now, when I'm building that tower there, these trees next to our little hollow, they're going to have to, they're not going to come, well, they're going to have to be moved. I'm going to replant them once the thing is up again. But yeah, I think this is going to be the shortest tower over here, actually. And this will be, so it's going to be opposite. So 1, 2, 3, 4, like a zigzag pattern. So this is going to be the second highest tower over one of these ones. But this is going to be the shortest one. I just figured that out because it's next to a river. It's very flat. You don't really need to look out a huge amount. But these ones are next to hills, so it makes sense to bring them up at least to there. We're going to go up there real quick here. All right, let's go in here. Oh, what is this? So how do I get up here? Oh, right. Oops. Forgot about that. So we go over here. Yeah, so this actually has a dissecting floor. So you have to come up from that doorway over there and then go in this one. So it's not one ladder going up the whole length, and that's to minimize fall damage if you fall off the ladder, honestly. We have this thing here. Again, it's to kind of break up the floor a little bit, break up the big tube. So if we go over here, see, look, oh, I forgot to put right in the one spot where I forgot to put a damn. Let's just see if we can. There we go. All right, so this is going to be the minimum height for. Let me see something here. So this tower over here, that's into the hill, it'll be this height right here. Okay. Actually, no. I'm gonna go even better here. So this is gonna get one more section to it up here. And on top of that, I'm going to build something else that has nothing. I mean, I'm going to put dirt here and grow a tree. That's what I talked about a section. At the top of this tree, I'm going to build something else on top of that, but I'm not going to use a tree to build it. I'm not going to, like, you know what I mean? So, so this has 1, then up to the stone, that's 1, and up from the stone to here, that's 2. From here to the next place, that's 3, and it's going to have another thing built on top of that, mostly probably out of stone. And I think so. It's 1, 2, 3. That'll be a tree then built. So 4 total sections to this between the floors. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. And maybe 2, so this will be this height over here, and then this will have just 1 section. So 4, 3, 2, 1. I think that works. All right, well, anyway, I have to get ready to leave in about 10 minutes here. So thank you guys for tuning in. I know this wasn't the longest live stream I've done, but I wanted to just get this kind of basic foundation sort of shape in and just elaborate a little bit on what I'm planning to do in the future. So I'm gonna keep my bunker. I'm gonna expand the bunker. I'm going to be also building up my sort of tree castle type thing. That's definitely going to be happening. And then on top of that, we will be doing our second nether portal, which is going to be down way, 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 way down under here. So that's going to be it for today. Oh, that's right. I need to put a torch right over here, actually. So stuff stops spawning. Right here. And here, and here, and here, and over there. Oh my gosh, I really missed a big spot there. Oops. And there, stuff can spawn there. Yeah, it's good doing this at night. It's more dangerous, but it's good doing it at night because you actually see where the darker spots are versus in the daytime. Definitely put some torches back in here. Have a little friend come to visit. That's fine. Come on down. Come on. Come on over. I'm not going up there because I don't know what else is up there. Don't want to expose myself further to questionable areas that I don't have. Actually, I have not really been over there. Let's see. Let's get some more lights over here. Heard a skeleton. Is there a skeleton over there? Yeah, some sort of skeleton action going on. Oh! He's right there. Oh! Yes. And a bonus, we get to put a couple of torches around here. Don't want to spend too much time over here because it's kind of a dangerous area. But I actually really have to get going here. So I'm going to find my way back over here, put some more torches down. Yeah, I can't even believe how non-lit up this whole area is. There's like a cave right here, not lit up. Real smart there. Good job, transit biker. You're going to cycle yourself right into a freaking mob spawn. There we go. That's pretty good for now. Let's head on down here. I thought there was a creeper for a second. Oh my gosh, I'm so scared. Oh, this one thing this game is good at is keeping you on your toes. Oh my gosh. Alright, so guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll be back tomorrow. Until then, love each other, love yourselves, kindness always. Peace. See you all next time.